What if the people you are afraid of judging you are not even thinking about you as much as you think? You say something awkward. Everyone moves on. But hours later, you are still replaying that moment in your head. Did I sound stupid? Did they notice? What do they think of me now? Nothing actually happened, but your mind keeps treating it like something did. And that is the hidden trap. You are not just caring about people's opinions. You are letting imagined opinions control your life. You change what you say. You stay quiet when you want to speak. You say yes when you want to say no. You even make decisions based on people who may never know you made them. But why does this happen? Because your brain is built to care about social acceptance. For most of human history, belonging to a group mattered for survival. So your brain became highly sensitive to social signals. A change in someone's tone could mean conflict. A strange look could mean rejection. Silence could feel like something was wrong. Today, the threat is usually much smaller. Someone leaves you unread. Someone disagrees with you. Someone does not like your post. Someone gives you a short reply. Logically, you know these things are not dangerous, but emotionally, your brain can still react as if something important is at risk. And this creates a dangerous cycle. You notice a possible sign of rejection. Your brain treats it as a threat. You start analyzing it. The more you analyze it, the more important it feels. Then you look for reassurance. When someone tells you everything is fine, you feel better, but only for a moment. Your brain learned something. Approval makes the discomfort disappear. So the next time you feel uncertain, you seek approval again, and the cycle becomes stronger. This is why simply telling yourself, "I don't care what people think," usually does not work. The real problem is not caring. The real problem is giving their opinion too much power. Think about this. Someone does not reply to your message for 3 hours. That is a fact. But then your mind says, "They are angry with me. They probably think I'm annoying. Maybe I said something wrong." Those are not facts, they are stories. And your brain is extremely good at turning guesses into facts. This is called mind reading. You assume you know what another person is thinking without actually having evidence. So the next time your mind starts creating a story, ask one simple question. What do I actually know? They did not reply. That's what you know. Everything else is an assumption. That small difference can completely change how you react. But there is another trap. You can become so focused on other people's reactions that you stop trusting your own judgment. Someone likes your decision, and you feel confident. Someone criticizes it, and suddenly you doubt yourself. Someone disagrees with you, and you start wondering if you were wrong. Your confidence becomes dependent on outside reactions, and this is where approval becomes a prison, because you can never control everyone's opinion. You can be kind, honest, and respectful. Someone may still misunderstand you. You can make the right decision for yourself. Someone may still criticize it. If your self-worth depends on their approval, you will always feel like you are losing. So what is the solution? Not to stop listening to people, not to become cold, not to pretend you never care. The solution is to change one question. Instead of asking, "What will they think?" ask, "What do I think?" Imagine your friends want to do something you do not enjoy. Your first thought is, "If I say no, they will think I'm boring." So you agree. But now change the question. Do I actually want to do this? Maybe you still say yes. That's fine. The difference is that now you chose it. You did not choose it because you were afraid of their opinion. That is self-trust. And self-trust is built through small decisions. Say no when you mean no. Give your honest opinion. Wear what you genuinely like. Share an idea you believe in. Make a decision without asking everyone for approval. And when someone disagrees, let the discomfort exist. You do not have to immediately explain yourself. You do not have to fix their feelings. You do not have to defend yourself against a judgment that may only exist in your imagination. Every time you survive disapproval, your brain learns something important. I can handle this. That is where real confidence begins. Confidence is not knowing everyone will like you. Confidence is knowing that some people may not like you and you will still be okay. Because other people's opinions can change in seconds, but your relationship with yourself follows you everywhere. So before you make your next decision, ask yourself 3 questions. Do I actually agree with this? Does this choice match my values? Would I still choose it if nobody knew about it? Those questions bring your attention back to you. You cannot control what people think about you, and you do not need to. Some people will approve, some will criticize, some will misunderstand you. That is part of being yourself. The goal is not to stop caring what people think. The goal is to stop letting what they think decide what you think about yourself. So the next time your mind asks, "What will they think?" Pause, take a breath, and ask yourself, "What do I think?" Because the moment you stop needing everyone's approval to feel okay, you start taking your life back.